So here's the perfume set that I got. When I was having my skin issues for a while, I just completely stopped with perfume altogether. I usually like to check products on the EWG website. Give it a little smell.
Mom, Dad.
So I wanted to go through my goals and see what goals I can set for February. So we just got back from doing some running around. This morning I had to return some Amazon packages and I had to get them out by today because of course I waited until the last minute. So this morning we went and I returned some Amazon packages. We went to Mission, which is like this, if you've never heard of it, it's like this barbecue place. And from there I usually get the salmon. I've been on and off about like vegan vegetarian diet, so I've been trying to get in the habit of doing my blood work. So I went and got my blood work done, and when I got it done 2 years ago, it was the same thing with like watching my carbs. My doctor told me I need to watch my carbs, and I've been meeting with a dietitian once a month, maybe for like a year and a half now. Originally starting off for different reasons, but she's been really helpful in helping me navigate learning about food and like balancing out different foods, and not only just a vegetarian and a vegan diet, but just helping me to learn about how like blood sugar works and different things like that. So since my doctor told me I need to watch my carbs, I've been trying to find balance with protein. And if you balance your meals, it doesn't spike up your blood sugar as much as if you were just eating like a bunch of carbs. And then there's simple carbs and complex carbs, so I'm trying to focus more on complex carbs. But I say all that to say that sometimes it's really hard on a vegan diet to find like fast foods and stuff that are high in protein, especially in the area that I live in. So right now I'm kind of doing like some vegan days, some vegetarian days, a mix between the two, and sometimes I'm eating seafood. I'm just kind of taking it one day at a time and trying to figure things out and navigate it the best way that I can. Obviously some days it's too hard because there's too much going on to try to focus on feeding myself and feeding my daughter. So I do just want to make sure that I'm finding balance, but also at the same time I'm trying not to burn myself out too much, and also making sure that I'm eating. So that's where we're at now. So right now Chris is downstairs about to make tacos for dinner, and I'm gonna go open my new Ulta purchase. I'm pretty excited about it. It's like this new line that they carry. I think it's by Herbivore. It's Cocoa Rose, and there's a couple products by them that I've been wanting to try. And then Chris had also got me a perfume set. You're silly. So if the 3-year-old lets me, I'm gonna go open those products. So here's the perfume set that I got. Oh, it actually comes as little samples. I thought it was going to be the one where they have like the plastic with the little indent in it, but these are actually samples. So I actually really love like the little sample kits like this because I feel like it lasts forever, and then you can just change your scent up as much as you want. I know that there are like signature scent girlies. I don't know if I've really found my signature scent as far as perfumes go. I do know as far as like the home goes, I like jasmine, I like very woodsy scents, I like lavender. So wait, Tata, don't take them out. I need to know which one they go to. So I'm particularly excited about getting into perfume again because when I was having my skin issues for a while, I just completely stopped with perfume altogether, and I was using everything unscented, lotions, creams, no perfume at all. If I just spray them on my clothes, fine. I don't have to spray it on my skin. So now I'm slowly getting back into different scents and things again, and I'm really excited about it because I haven't been able to do that in so long. Now I can experiment with like different scents, especially as I'm coming back to myself, and you know, my word of the year is alignment, and I'm hoping that this helps me find like a sense of balance again. Other thing I got, I'm really excited about this. So it's called Herbivore Cocoa Rose, and there was a couple products in this line that I was interested in trying, but I decided to get this set so I could see how I like it. So this set comes with a coconut and sugar body polish, which is like a scrub. Then it also comes with a cleansing oil body wash and also a body mist, which is something that is new for me. I like that this has all of the minimal must-haves, cruelty-free. Oh, so I usually like to check products on the EWG website to see like its rating as far as like tox and non-tox, and this one had a very good rating. So typically when you buy a product with fragrance in it, the fragrance always comes up as like a very high rating as being toxic because of like the issues that it can cause. So the fragrance in this is actually naturally derived fragrance. So let me remember what I read because I looked it up, what naturally derived fragrance means. So it's scents sourced directly from nature, plants, flowers, woods, roots, resins, using methods like steam distillation or expression, sorry. So that's what I really loved about this line, especially because I'm hoping that that's a lot better for sensitive skin, especially with the skin issues I was having. And actually for $40, the size that they give you is actually much bigger than I would have thought it to be. Let me see that focusing on me. So let's give it a little smell.
Mom, Dad.
Yeah. That was wow. So it doesn't have a super strong smell, which I thought that it might. Here, Tata. And also in my goals this year, it was to have softer skin and to focus more on my body. I have been focusing a lot on my like face care, but because of the issues with my body, and I was basically just doing like the minimal with like unscented lotion just to make sure my skin was moisturized and give my skin a chance to heal. So the other product in here is the body mist. I feel like this is like a very luxury product. Typically I stick to the basic, which is, oh, let me put lotion on and we're good. But to have a moisturizing body mist, that's something new I've never really heard of before, so I definitely want to give that a try. So that does have like a very light scent, but I feel like it, but I do feel, you want to try some? Rub it in. But that is really soft and silky, much like its name says that it is. The other thing in here, I'm actually very surprised at the size of these products. Individually, they're not super cheap, so the fact that they're the sizes that they are, I don't know, maybe it's all in my head, but I was expecting something much different. So this is the cleansing oil body wash.
Mama,
Ooh, I like that. Smell this. Smell good?
Yeah.
You gotta wash your hands. Go wash your hands. So that also smells really good. So I'm very excited to use these products. I'll be back with an update on these. So far so good. I love the packaging. I'm not usually a pink girly, but I love the packaging. I love the look of these. Obviously the real test is how well do these products work. I do just from smelling them and trying like the hand lotion out in the store. Oh good, all clean. I'm thinking that this will yield very good results. So today I wanted to go through some of the goals that I set for myself. Actually, so I haven't done monthly goals, but I did do my main goals for 2026, and I did say that I wanted to do vision mapping. So, and if you're unfamiliar with vision mapping, my interpretation of it is it's more detailed goals. So if you set a goal for yourself, you set smaller goals in order to achieve your overall goal. So I wanted to go through my goals and see what goals I can set for myself for February. For January, I did like a reset of my home. My whole idea behind my January reset was to lay the foundation to be able to design and decorate and achieve some of my other goals. Like in my home category, my plan is to make my home feel a little bit more personal, kind of like I did here with my flower nook, which I'm in currently. So I definitely want to continue my January reset energy. One of my goals is also to complete a new home project every month. So I need to decide, which I'm really excited about. I want to decide which project I'm going to do this month. That's also aligned with my goal of a new design project every month. I want to do habit stacking. I've kind of just casually done it this past month, but for February I want to set 2 solid habits and I want to track them. I did find this app. I think it's called, looking up different apps on Reddit for habit trackers, and this is supposed to be a good one. Next up, I want to meal prep at least for 1 week. When I do meal prep, it makes my life so much easier and it allows space for other things in my life besides food, because we eat like 3 times a day. So food has become this major thing, especially having a daughter, and it's not super easy. So I definitely want to try meal prepping at least once. I do keep saying I'm going to do it and then I end up not doing it, but I'm setting that goal for myself and I want to be held accountable. Also, along the lines of food, we're setting a goal of no more than 45 grams of carbs per meal, and I'm setting that for at least 4 days a week. So my goal for February is to stay under or very close to 45 grams of carbs per meal for 4 days out of the week. So I want to update my financial planner, which I didn't get around to in January. I want to at least set the foundation for it for February and then try to follow a budget. Budgets are hard for me. I hate anything financial. I'm not a numbers person, I'm a design person, and so when it comes to numbers, my brain just goes in loop-de-loops. But there is a content creator I follow on YouTube. I love her. She created this financial planner and I think she works in economics, so I'll link this financial planner for anybody that's interested. And this is the one that I'm gonna be using to plan. It has like everything on there: savings, your expenses, subscriptions, everything you can track on there. So I really want to get in the habit of doing that and more planning and saving and making my life easier. So I also want to plan 4 activities for my daughter, at least 1 activity a week. My daughter's not in preschool and I'm also working from home and watching her. I feel a lot more at ease when I have things planned out for her to do, and I don't feel like she's missing out as much as if she were to be in preschool. So I want to make sure I have, and she loves doing different activities. She loves when we plan those things out for her. So I do want to plan at least 1 activity a week and have something interesting or fun for her to look forward to every week. So my goal is to read 3 nights every week. Most of the time I'm falling asleep with the 3-year-old, but I did last night try to drink my tea. This was around 8 or so, 8:30ish, and stay awake, but I did end up going to sleep anyway. So, you know, little baby steps we're trying here. So I want to try and read at least 3 nights per week. Even if that's 1 page, I just want to make sure that I'm indulging in that joy of mine. Also, I want to write a short story. I used to love creative writing, and every now and then when I can feel it here, I'll write a poem, or I'll just write out like a journal entry, but I've been wanting to kind of like test my limits with that and get back into things that I enjoy and write like a little short story. I took a creative writing class in college, and that's always been kind of like a mini passion of mine. So I do want to stretch, you know, my creativity and do something like purely for funsies. So I set these seasonal bucket lists for myself every season, which for February that would be Valentine's/Galentine's. My sisters and I have been wanting to do a Galentine's party, and that's yet to happen. This year would have been perfect actually, because Galentine's Day, which I think is the 15th, it's the day after Valentine's, right? It would have been perfect because it's on a Sunday this year. So, but we would have had to start planning a while ago. And it's February 5th already, so Valentine's Day is like next weekend. But I still do want to do some type of Valentine decoration for my daughter and also for me. I think it's fun for like different holidays and things to do little decorations or activities. So that's in the works, but I want to do something. So this month, I know I'm going to achieve this goal because I want to indulge in a body care product. So, and I know which one it's gonna be. So I used my sample kit that I got from Ulta by Herbivore, and it had 3 products in it. And one of them, the sugar scrub, is absolutely amazing. So I'm definitely going to indulge in that purchase. I forget how much it is. I think it's like $40 to $50-ish. So that's going to be my body care product that I'm going to get. It makes my skin feel so good. So yes, indulge in a body care product. So spring is right around the corner, and I definitely want to purchase a new spring item of clothing. Typically, I know I still need to go through my closet and declutter some of my old spring, summer, hot weather clothes, which I try to do every year. But it feels good when you buy like a new piece of clothing and you know that you're getting yourself prepped and ready for the new season, especially with a winter like this where it's been so cold, it's dark for so long, we get so few hours of sunlight. So for times like these, it really helps to like boost my serotonin levels, and I can just look forward to my favorite season, the workout struggle. So when I'm working out and I go to the gym and I'm in it, I love it. It feels so good. Like I get pumped up and ready to go, and I just get into the rhythm of going. Once I stop for any reason at all, it's actually the worst thing in the world. Absolutely not. I'm not like, why would I go out to the gym and work out like that? Like, no. Gym 2 times a week at least, or if not, 2 times working out from home. Definitely in the wintertime, it's a lot harder to get up and go, especially in cold weather like this. So I want to get in the habit of moving my body again, even if that means just putting on a workout on the TV. So January did not work out. February, I'm going to work out. So I want to take my daughter outside every day, even if it's for 10 minutes. The other day, she actually went out there and she like skated around on the ice. I think she likes it as long as her feet and her hands don't get in it, and like her feet and stuff don't get wet. So she actually loved sliding around on the ice. I feel like fresh air and like a little bit of sunshine is really, really good for you. So even now when she's like inside most of the time, I want to make sure that I'm getting her outside, and myself too. So lastly, I want to check in with the fam for our spring break trip. We typically take a trip every year when the kids have spring break. So it's February now, that's in April, it's like 2 months away. So things need to be like planned out now. We need to start purchasing and booking. So I want to check in and see where we're at with that. So those are my goals. Now, granted, I'm talking about this on February 5th. The month has definitely already started, and typically I would love to plan ahead and start the day before February to set my goals for February. But what I would have done in the past is I would have thought, oh man, I already missed February 1st. It's kind of too late to set goals for February. Let me start next month. But what I'm learning is sometimes things are borderline impossible when you have work and you have kids, and there's just all these different things impacting your life. So what better time to start than now? We're only a week into the month. We still have 3 weeks to go. So I'm still gonna set these goals and intentions for myself. I'm still gonna try to get these things done, because once this month is gone, it's like, okay, now I'm down 2 months out of the year, and there's only 10 months left in the year. So start in the middle of the week. I'm starting today on a Thursday. There's always something that you can do to achieve your goals. So that's what we're doing. So I really hope you like this video. Thanks for coming along with me on another weekly journey, and I'll see you in the next video.